All right, here we go. Newspaper terms. 防止 する to prevent 防止する prevention, avoidance, deterrence of something undesirable or harmful, more scientific than 防ぐ 防止 prevention, avoidance, or deterrence of something undesirable or harmful. 調子 status 好調 in good shape, favorable, thriving 好調 in good shape, favorable, thriving 好調 in good shape, favorable, thriving 辞職する formal to resign from a job 辞職する formal to resign from a job 辞職する formal to resign from a job 上司 female 上司 female 上司 female 制限 restrictions 制限 restrictions 制限 restrictions 所長する to claim 所長 head of company department 所長 head of company department 所長 head of company department 撤廃する to eliminate to cease 撤廃する to eliminate to cease 撤廃する to eliminate to cease 宗教 religions 宗教 religions 宗教 religions 趣旨趣旨goals objectives 趣旨 formal or academic the central idea or goal of something aim purpose objective intent 趣旨 the central idea or goal of something aim purpose objective intent 誤解 misunderstandings 誤解 misunderstandings 誤解 misunderstandings 矛盾する to contradict 矛盾する to contradict 矛盾する to contradict 見解 見解 見解見解 opinions points of views carefully researched 見解 points of view opinions 見解 points of view opinions based on careful consideration or analysis 双方 both sides 双方 both groups parties groups 双方 both parties groups 双方 both parties groups 摘発する to uncover expose reveal 摘発する to uncover expose 摘発する to uncover expose 爆弾 bombs 爆弾 bombs 爆弾 bombs 増大 growth 増大 growth 増大 growth 言明 official statements declarations 言明 official statements declarations 言明 official statements declarations 限度 human limits no 限度 set limits rules and regulations 限度 set limits rules and regulations 徹底的に completely 徹底的に completely 徹底的に completely と提携する to team up with informal short term と提携する to team up with informal short term と提携する to team up with informal short term 検討するto research to consider the possibility of 検討する to consider to research the possibility of 検討する to consider to research the possibility of 組 組閣 formation of a cabinet 組閣 formation of a cabinet 組閣 formation of a cabinet 公共 public 公共 public facilities 公共 public facilities 公共 public facilities 公共のプール公共 public facilities 署名signatures 署名 signatures 不当 unjust 不当 unjust 支出支持 support 報道 news journalism 報道 news journalism 死亡 death 調査 調査、調査、surveys、調査、surveys, polling, studies、調査、surveys, polling, studies、横領、横領する to embezzle、横領する to embezzle、横領する to embezzle、妨害する to, 妨害する to prevent、妨害する to interfere, obstruct、妨害する to interfere, obstruct、妨害する to interfere, obstruct、攻撃 attacks、攻撃 attacks、攻撃 attacks、施行する to enforce, to implement、実行する to put into practice, to carry out、実行する to put into practice, to carry out、実行する to put into practice, to carry out。What are these? 実施 and this one is 施行。Okay. 状態 condition state 状態 condition state 状態 condition state 合同 the same 合同 integrated 合同する to merge combine companies 合同する to merge combine companies 合同する to merge combine companies joint venture or a formal merger between companies relatively large scale and long term 合同企業 joint venture 合同企業 joint venture 合同会社 LLC 年度 fiscal year academic year 年度 fiscal year academic year 年度 fiscal year academic year 健康 state of health 健康 health 健康 health 健康 health 始末 management dealing with a situation 始末 handling management of a situation or problem 始末 handling management of a situation or problem 彼女が始末をつけた始末をつけた、食器の始末をする総長、president's chairman の総長 high-ranking administrative position at educational institutions 総長 high-ranking administrative position at educational institutions 講師 to exercise one's rights, power, authority 行使する to exercise one's rights, power, authority 行使する to exercise one's rights, power, authority 追放 exile, banishment 追放 exile, banishment, expulsion 追放 exile, banishment, expulsion 追放 exile, banishment, expulsion 課税 payment of taxes 課税 payment of taxes 課税 payment of taxes equal intentions equal intentions equal intentions equal intentions equal 意図意思意見 what's 意見 opinion 意思信任 trust 信任 trust 信任 trust 信任 trust 災害 disaster 災害 disaster 災害 disasters 避難所 disaster area 災害時 time of a disaster 戦略 strategies 戦略 strategies 戦略 strategies 戦略 strategies 新人 rookies noobs 新人 rookies noobs 新人 rookies noobs 好調 thriving doing well on the up and up 好調 in good shape favorable thriving 好調 in good shape favorable thriving 好調 in good shape favorable thriving 双方 both sides 双方 both parties groups 双方 both parties groups 所長 head of company department 所長 head of company department 所長 head of company department 組閣 formation of a cabinet 組閣 formation of a cabinet 組閣 formation of a cabinet 限度 set limits rules and regulations 限度 set limits 限度 set limits 限度 set limits rules and regulations 妨害する to interfere obstruct 妨害する to interfere obstruct 妨害する to interfere obstruct 合同する to merge combine companies 合同する to merge combine companies 実行する to put into practice to carry out 実行する to put into practice to carry out 計画を実行する計画を実行する早朝早朝早朝早朝 high-ranking administrative position at educational institutions 早朝 high-ranking administrative position at educational institutions 状態 condition state 状態 condition state 状態 condition state 双方 both groups parties 双方 both groups parties 双方 both groups parties all right that seemed fast all right this is a big one 140絶対 no 絶対 absolutely 絶対 absolutely 絶対 absolutely 怪しい shady suspicious 怪しい shady suspicious 怪しい shady suspicious 1 positions 1 positions 1 positions 公民館 public community centers 公民館 community centers 公民館 community centers 市役所 city hall 市役所 city hall 市役所 city hall 市役所 city halls 利害 interests of parties 利害 interests of parties 利害 interests of parties 日米の利害がこの点で衝突した Japanese and American interests clashed on this point けれども、although, however, setting up a contradictory statement けれども however, although, but used to introduce a contrasting statement けれども however, although, but 成功 success 成功 success 成功 success 助手 assistance 助手 assistance 助手 assistance 10ヶ月 10 months 10ヶ月 10 months 10ヶ月 10 months 強化する to give permission 強化する to give permission 強化する to give permission 伸びる intransitive hair grows something extends by itself 伸びる intransitive time duration extends 伸びる time duration extends 伸びる intransitive time duration extends is that the same character as enki? Let's find out 延期する 延期する yes same character all right that's good let's keep that there 延期する伸びる味噌味噌スープ味噌味噌味噌味噌4月4月4月 fourth month 4月 fourth month 4月 fourth month 4月 fourth month April 離れる intransitive parts separates moves away 離れる intransitive separates parts with moves away 離れる intransitive separates parts with moves away 離れる intransitive separates parts with moves away 指名 nominations 指名 nominations 指名 nominations 長持ちするもの things that last a long time 長持ちするもの things that last a long time 長持ちするもの things that last a long time うーん 後悔 regrets 後悔 regrets 後悔 regrets 後悔 regrets ひねる to twist to sprain an ankle ひねる to twist to sprain injury ひねる to twist to sprain injury ひねる to twist to sprain injury 足首を捻挫しちゃったましちゃった捻挫ましちゃった sprain an ankle 宣告judicial sentences verdicts 宣告 judicial sentences verdicts 宣告 judicial sentences verdicts 科学 science 科学 science 科学 science 記載する to include in official documents 掲載する to publish or post something publicly 掲載する publish or post something publicly 掲載する to publish or post something publicly something about being dirty おごる汚職 contamination 汚職 corrupt practices involving public officials 汚職 corrupt practices involving public officials 汚職 corrupt practices involving public officials 角 corners 横 sides 横 sides 横 sides nope 探検する to explore 探検する to explore 探検する to explore 数 the number of 数の数 the number of の数 the number of の数 the number of 数が増えた the number increased 現れる and transitive appears 現れる and transitive appears 現れる and transitive appears 牛乳 milk 牛乳 milk 牛乳 milk 意地 objections protests 驚異的 amazing wonderful 驚異的 amazing wonderful 驚異的 amazing wonderful 目的地 destinations 目的地 destinations 目的地 destinations 激変 drastic changes 激変 drastic changes 激変 drastic changes. Let's also add my favorite ramen 激辛 super spicy 激変 drastic changes 伸ばす to grow out hair, to extend your arm. 伸ばす to physically stretch out, grow out. 伸ばす to physically stretch out, grow out. 公会堂 public halls. 公会堂 public halls. 公会堂 public halls. 公会堂 public halls. つまらない boring. つまらない boring. A modest gift-giving expression. つまらない boring. A modest gift-giving expression. 正しい correct. 正しい correct. Right. 正しい correct. Right. What is wrong? Ask ChatGPT. What is the opposite of 正しい? 違います。違う? Just a second. Let's find out. ChatGPT, go. You're so slow. Anyway, I'll find out next time. 正しい correct, right. 人口 population 人口 population 人口 population 人口 population 爽やかな refreshing eloquent 爽やかな refreshing eloquent 爽やかな refreshing eloquent 腹が立つto take offense, to get angry. 腹が立つ to get angry, to take offense. 腹が立つ to get angry, to take offense. 腹が立つ to get angry, to take offense. 謝る to apologize. 謝る to apologize. 謝る to apologize. Now there's another one related to this. 許す to forgive. And it's the same character as give permission. Just make sure that's it. 許す forgive. That's right. Good. Excuse me. Let's see. 発明 inventions. 発明 inventions. 発明 inventions. No 発明 the invention of. 収める to achieve, to reach, to accomplish. 収める to pay money, to contribute. And one more, to put away, store. 収める to achieve, complete, or reach an agreement, to pay or contribute, to put away or store. 収める to achieve, complete, or reach an agreement, to pay or contribute, to put away or store. 指は rings, 指は rings, 指は rings. 逮捕する to arrest, capture. 逮捕する to arrest, capture. 逮捕する to arrest, capture. 見学 to go on a field trip, to stay and watch your child's class. 見学する to go on a field trip, educational visit, to stay and watch your child's class. 見学する to go on a field trip, educational visit, to stay and watch your child's class. 少なくとも at least, 少なくとも at least, 少なくとも at least, 少なくとも1時間がかかります。私は毎日少なくとも1時間は日本語を勉強しています。少なくとも。廊下、hallway の平気、平和、低下。低下する to in transit declines falls 低下する in transit declines falls 大量 large quantities large amounts 大量 large quantities 大量 large quantities 大量 large quantities 資材 raw materials no 資料 academic or business data documents 資料academic or business data documents. 資料 academic or business data documents. Let's also put 資材. 資材. I think it's the same kanji. 資材 raw materials. Yeah, it is the same kanji. 資材 raw materials. 資料 data documents. Okay. 利害 just this one. Interests. 利害 interest of parties. 利害 interests of parties. 利害 interests of parties. 足のこり防止のこり防止。こぼり。握りこぼし clenched fist. 握りこぼし clenched fist. 握りこぼし clenched fists. 新年 New Year 新年 New Year 新年 New Year's 貯める to save money 貯める to save up 貯める to save up 貯める to save up let's see son no son孫 grandchildren 孫 grandchildren 孫 grandchildren 寿命 lifespan 寿命 lifespan 寿命 lifespan 場面 scenes in daily life 場面 scenes in movies books daily life 場面 scenes in movies books daily life 程度 degree extent 程度 degree extent level 程度 degree extent level 程度の疑問副詞程度の疑問副詞 is 副詞 adverbs of interrogative the degree of interrogative adverbs this one I should know it because it looks so unique 影響 influence, impact, in general, not connected to power. 影響 influence, impact. 影響 influence, impact. 表現 statements. No, 表現 expressions. 表現する to express opinions, feelings. 表現する expressions to express feelings. 表現する expressions to express feelings. 伸びる intransitive time duration extends. 伸びる intransitive time duration extends. 伸びる intransitive time duration extends. 4月 April 4月 fourth month 4月 fourth month 4月 fourth month 進歩 progress advancement 進歩 progress advancement 進歩 progress advancement ほど名詞ほど be the more the better something the more is proportional to the more 名詞ほど be is proportional to the more 大抵質がいいものほど値段も高くなります。若い人ほどマナーを知らないとお年寄りは言います。The younger the person, the less they know about manners. 感謝 gratitude, 感謝 gratitude, 感謝 gratitude. ごとに、one by one, unit by unit. ごとに usually written in hiragana, one by one at intervals of. ごとに one by one at intervals of. 段落ごとに交互 spoken language colloquial 交互 spoken language colloquial terms 交互 spoken language colloquial terms 助ける to rescue save 助ける to save rescue 助ける to save rescue 助ける to save rescue 汚職する to 汚職 corruption 汚職 corrupt practices involving public officials 汚職 corrupt practices involving public officials 正当化する to justify 正当化する to justify rationalize 正当化する to justify rationalize それは倫理的に正当化できるのか疑問だ It is doubtful it can be morally justified 驚異的驚異的 amazing wonderful 驚異的 amazing wonderful 驚異的 amazing wonderful 横 sides 横 sides 横 sides タコ kites タコ kites タコ kites タコ kites 脱ぐ to remove clothing 脱ぐ to remove clothing 脱ぐ to remove clothing 探検する to explore 探検する to explore 探検する to explore 掲載する to 掲載する掲載する to post, publish 掲載する publish or post something publicly 掲載する to publish or post something publicly I wonder if that would be like publishing something on Facebook would be the same thing. So if I just said, did a Google Translate for post on Facebook. Translation is no. Facebook に投稿する. So what is 投稿する? What is 投稿? Let me put that here. 投稿 contribute, post. So maybe that's something I should add a new card for. Okay, got everything fixed up. Let's see. Keisai suru. So in the end, right, keisai suru means printing in newspapers, magazines, like articles. Shupan is more like books, and toko is posting on social media and blogs. Okay, so I added a new card to my Anki deck. Actually, two. So here we go. Keisai to publish print in newspapers, magazines. Let's do that one more time. Tsumaranai, boring, a modest gift-giving expression. Tsumaranai, boring, a modest gift-giving expression. Tsumaranai, boring, a modest gift-giving expression. Jinko population, Jinko population, Jinko population. Kokaido public halls, Kokaido public halls, Kokaido public halls. Intransitive, teikasuru, declines false. Teikasuru, intransitive, declines false. Teikasuru, intransitive, declines false. Nigiri koboshi, clenched fists. Nigiri koboshi, clenched fists. Nigiri koboshi, clenched fists. Shiryo, data documents. Academic. Shiryo, academic or business data documents. Shiryo, data documents. Shiryo, data documents. Eikyo, influence, not connected to power. Eikyo, influence, impact, not in general, not connected to power. Eikyo, influence, impact, in general, not connected to power. Negao, to wish for. Negao, to request. Negao, to request. Negao, to request. Sasoku, no. Sokuza, immediately. Sokuzani, immediately. Sokuzani, immediately. Sokuzani, immediately. Sokuzani, immediately. Ojo-san, your daughter. Ojo-san, your daughter. Ojo-san, your daughter. Kosaku, kosaku. Kosaku. Dosa, movement. Focus on the movement. Dosa, movement. Focus on the action of moving. Dosa, movement. Focus on the action of moving. Iro, focus on changing position. Shinin, shinen, beliefs. Shinen, beliefs. Shinen, beliefs. Shinen, beliefs. Sakusen, military tactics, strategies. Sakusen, military strategies, tactics. Sakusen, military strategies, tactics. North, no, south. Nanbe, South America. Nanbe, South America. Nanbe, South America. Hikaku, taihi, contrast comparison. Taihi, contrast comparison. Taihi, contrast comparison. So shipping charges. Shipping charges. Kono godo. These days. Kono godo, these days. Kono godo, these days. Fuyosuru, to grant, to bequeath upon. Fuyosuru, to confer upon, to grant. Fuyosuru, to confer upon, to grant. Fuyosuru, to confer upon, to grant. Ueru, to plant, to grow. Ueru, to plant, to grow. Ueru, to plant, to grow. Fukuzatsu, mixed feelings, complicated, intricate. Fukuzatsu, mixed feelings, complicated, intricate. Fukuzatsu, mixed feelings, complicated, intricate. Shupansha, publishers. This is a new one. This is another new one I added today. Shupansha, publishers. Shupansha, publishers. Omiyage, gifts. Omiyage, souvenirs. Omiyage, souvenirs. Omiyage, souvenirs. Nobel Shohei Heiwa Sho, Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel Heiwa Sho, Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel Heiwa Sho, Nobel Peace Prize. Katai, hard. To the touch, stiff. Katai, physical hardness, rocks muscles. Katai, physical hardness, rocks muscles. Katai, physical hardness, rocks muscles. Iroku, ugoku, to move. Ugoku, to move. Ugoku, to move. Ugoku, to move. Iji, objections, dissent, protest. Iji, 異議 objections, dissent, protest. 異議 objections, dissents, protest. 公務 intransitive becomes crowded. 公務 intransitive becomes crowded. 公務 intransitive becomes crowded. 乗車する to board. 乗車する to board. 乗車する to board trains. 広げる intransitive is spread. No. 広げる to spread blankets colds. 広げる to spread blankets colds. 新鮮 新鮮 fresh. 新鮮 fresh. 新鮮 fresh. それでは、じゃあ、well then so. それでは、じゃあ、well then so. それでは、well then so. それでは、じゃあ、well then so. 緑 green. No. N connection bonds fates. Edge rim brim. N connections bonds fates. Edge rim brim. Let's fix the formatting on this card so it's not so long. There we go. All right. N connections bonds fate. Fuchi edge rim brim. N relationship bonds fate. Fuchi edge rim brim. And yes, green has water in it. This one has house. Connections bonds fate. Edge rim brim. Connected to the house. Yoka, eighth day. Yoka, eighth day. Yoka, eighth day of the month. Furui kuruma, old cars, used cars. Furui kuruma, old cars, used cars. This is fuel. 燃料 fuel. 燃料 fuel. 燃料 fuel. 個人 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 囚人 prisoners. 囚人 prisoners. 囚人 prisoners. 囚人 prisoners. 砂糖 sugar. 砂糖酸砂糖酸砂糖酸砂糖酸大勢 大勢 a large amount. Many 大勢 many 大勢 many 大勢の人がその話を信じませんでした。大勢の人。生産 manufacturing 製造 manufacturing 製造 manufacturing 製造 manufacturing 国産製造地震 no 地味 no 地震 confidence 地震 oneself 地震 oneself 地震 oneself 服 to breathe out, to play a wind instrument. Intransitive, the wind blows. Fuku, to breathe out, to play a wind instrument. Intransitive, the wind blows. Tekisetsu, no? Is that right? No. Tekisetsu, is that a word? Kiri, tekisetsu, appropriate. Tekisetsu, appropriate. Tekisetsu, appropriate. Tekisetsu, not appropriate. Okay. 適切な言葉を入れて Okay, that's good. That's hard. 昼昼食 lunch 昼食 lunch 昼食 lunch 高校 high schools 高校 high schools 高校 high schools 予定予定 plans appointments schedules 予定 plans appointments 予定 plans appointments 予定 plans appointments 非常に extremely urgently very 非常に very extremely exceedingly 非常に very extremely exceedingly 非常に very extremely exceedingly I know that looks like tea but that's not tea 搭乗 boarding 搭乗 boarding 搭乗 boarding let's get 乗車 down there I kind of thought it might be 乗車する乗車乗車 使った乗車登場皮膚 skin 皮膚 skin 皮膚 skin 皮膚 skin 以下 less than below 以下 less than below 以下 below less than 持ち込む to carry to bring on 持ち込む to bring in to carry to take in to carry in 持ち込む to bring in take in carry in 持ち込む to bring in take in carry in 幼児 young children older than one before starting school 幼児 young children 京都未開 uncivilized primitive 未開の地未開社会未開 uncivilized primitive 未開 uncivilized primitive 指 fingers 指する to point at 指する指 fingers 指する to point at 進行 progress advancement 進行 moving forward progress 進行 moving forward progress 進行 moving forward progress. There's another word we had today 進歩 進歩 and 進行 what's the difference? A little quick look that up real quick 進歩 and 進行 what is the difference between these two words? 進歩 and 進行 one is steps one is moving. Let's see 進行 proceeding advancing 進歩 progress advancement sense of growth or positive evolution proceeding in a linear or continuous manner. They sound almost exactly the same. Let's just keep it like this. 進行 moving forward progress 即座に immediately 即座 immediately 即座 immediately 即座に immediately 掲載する to publish articles 掲載する publish print in newspapers magazines 掲載する to publish print in newspapers magazines. Why don't you just make that to publish print articles articles 掲載する to publish print articles 願う to request 願う to request 願う to request. Is this the new one? 校長投稿する to post on Facebook blogs 投稿する to post on Facebook blogs 投稿する to post on Facebook blogs. 東海 the city 東海 the city lifestyle 東海 the city by cases situations by cases situations by cases situations 我慢 patience 漫画 連絡 communication no 連想する to mentally associate things 連想する to mentally associate things 送し送料 shipping charges 送料 shipping charges 送料 shipping charges 用紙 forms blank forms 用紙 forms 用紙 forms 用紙 forms 金属製 made of metal 金属製の made of metal 金属製の made of metal 金属製の made of metal 出版社 publishers 出版社 publishers 出版社 publishers 投稿する to post on Facebook 投稿する to post on Facebook blogs 投稿する to post on Facebook blogs 私は Facebook にメッセージを投稿しました Facebook にメッセージを投稿しました限るtransitive or intransitive to limit is limited 限る to limit is limited 限る to limit is limited Fusagu, to block, to cork a bottle, to be closed-minded. Fusagu, to block, to cork a bottle, to close one's mind. Fusagu, to block, to cork a bottle, to close one's mind. 彼女の荷物が通路を塞いでいる。独人 one's own, one's personal. 独自 one's own, one's personal. 独自 one's own, one's personal. 博覧会万国博覧会 Bangkok 博覧会 World Expo Bangkok 博覧会 World Expo 少数派 minority 少数派 minority 少数派 minority 多数派と所有者少数派多数派と少数派多数派と所有者少数派多数と少数派 majority and minority お土産 souvenirs お土産 souvenirs お土産 souvenirs 正直 honest sincerity 正直 honesty sincerity 正直 honesty sincerity 正直 honesty sincerity 広げる to spread blankets colds 広げる to spread blankets colds 以前に before 10 years plus 以前 before 10 years plus 以前 before 10 years plus 以前 before 10 years plus 成功大成功 great success 大成功 huge successes 大成功 huge successes 条件 terms conditions 条件 terms conditions terms 条件 conditions terms 契約条件 contract conditions さらに further even more さらに furthermore and what's more starts a sentence さらに furthermore and what's more starts a sentence さらに furthermore and what's more 性別 gender 性別 sex gender 性別 sex gender in order to pray in order to pray in order to pray 浮上 undecided 浮上 indefinite undecided 浮上 indefinite undecided 浮上 indefinite undecided 縁 edge rim brim and relationship bonds 縁 and connection bonds fate 縁 edge rim brim and connection bonds fate 縁 edge rim brim 製造 manufacturing 製造 manufacturing 製造 manufacturing 振り返る to reflect on the past to turn one's head 振り返る to reflect on past experiences to turn one's head 振り返る to reflect on past experiences to turn one's head 真面目 serious hardworking diligent 真面目な serious hardworking diligent 真面目 serious hardworking diligent 調子 status 調子 status 調子 status 過ぎて after 過ぎて after 過ぎて after 過ぎて after 査定 appraisals valuations 査定 appraisals valuations 査定 appraisals valuations 佐藤さん佐藤さん佐藤さんNorth America 北米 North America 北米 North America 北米 North America 大勢 many 大勢 many 大勢 many 標識 street signs 標識 street signs 標識 street signs あと数分 in a few minutes あと数分 in a few minutes あと数分 in a few minutes 独自 one's own one's personal 独自自信 oneself 自信 oneself 自信 oneself 搭乗 boarding 搭乗 boarding 搭乗 boarding 搭乗 boarding Lend source to mentally associate two things. Lend source to mentally associate things. Lend source to mentally associate things. Gaman, patience. Gaman, manga. 送料 shipping charges. 送料 shipping charges. 送料 shipping charges. 投稿する post on Facebook. 投稿する post on Facebook blogs. 投稿する post on Facebook blogs. 独自 one's own one's personal 独自 one's own one's personal 独自 one's own one's personal 万国博覧会 World Expos 万国博覧会 World Expos 万国博覧会 World Expos さらに furthermore and what's more used at the beginning of a sentence さらに furthermore and what's more starts a sentence さらに furthermore and what's more starts a sentence manga. 自信 what's up 自信 what's up 自信 what's up 搭乗 boarding 搭乗 boarding 搭乗 boarding Alright, thanks for watching.